Okay.
It's snowing behind you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't tread on your.
Please, you're my opener. Is this movie title? First words? Hands in pocket hands.
Home Alone.
What? No. Butt hands.
Are we playing?
Blind to my butt hands. No.
Are we playing charades?
No.
Hold your hands like the interviewers do, where they do all that weird stuff.
What's that?
Like, yeah, well, no, it's more like this, you know. You ever see those guys on Nightline, how they hold their hands?
That's because they don't have a desk.
You gonna speak without that?
Right.
I hope so. Because I wasn't going to use some of this if you want to. The microphone's right on there. It's a boom mic, so it'll pick you up. Great. Can't wait for her to come back. You guys getting tired of looking at me?
I can look at you all day with my eyes closed.
I figured as much.
And sunglasses. What? Oh, that was a nice high too.
She's agile.
He's just short.
There you go.
I'm 5'8". How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot on the nose, baby.
Wow.
6 foot. Big you. So, well, I'm sure glad that, thank Catherine for letting me do this little get-together here because I've never tried to do anything like this before. This is different. I tried to think of some way for the last couple of years to try and get Scott to come out and do a show, or at least to see a show of his, but I never knew where it was or if it was close enough. So I thought, what the heck, I'll just try to get him to come out and do a show, but now we got to figure out where. And so Catherine was nice and said, oh, we can do it here. So, yeah, I've known Scott when I was in high school. That's been over 40 years ago. And I haven't seen him since, which is amazing. And I'm glad we connected. Yeah, really. I'm glad that I was able to connect with him there and talk to him and kind of get to know him again a little bit. And so I guess without further ado, Scott Wood,
There you go.
famous comedian, otherwise known as Mr. Punchline.
Yes. Thank you. What a night. What a house. My career is skyrocketing. I'm in the living room in Reseda. This is exciting. Next week, Beaumont. Who knows? Shoot for the stars. Well, welcome to COVID Comedy, where I aim to sneeze. This is exciting.
Boys.
I know, it's rough. What a year. You guys are looking at me. Look at me. I look like John Elway and Gary Busey had a baby. Am I right?
Yeah.
It's too much. But this has been, oh good, he got a joke. That's exciting. Trying to stay awake a little while there. Cheese and cracker man. But so what's going on? Well, everyone looks good. I hope you guys are having a semi-decent year, you know, with COVID and all that. Oh, it stinks, man. With everyone wearing masks, there's never been a better time for ugly people. I'll tell you that right now. My wife makes me wear my mask indoors. It is crazy. But I love this time of year, man. The looters are in full bloom. Smell of tear gas is in the air. Very exciting. Bunch of looters broke into a Ross Dress for Less and reorganized. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Thank God for those looters. I think looting is disgusting. I would never loot. And if any of you are thinking about looting, I want to tell you something. And I mean this. I'm a size 10 shoe when you're in there. So Nikes if you can get it. Like, what's going on around here? We'll be giving a love offering later on with the bucket here. If you don't like any of the jokes, you got to go through this young man right here. Yes, there you go. It's a Smurf. Part of, there you go. Anyway, nothing. Okay, good. There you go. What a cute kid. Let me just get rid of that.
Elijah, come here.
Elijah. But kids are fun, though. I mean, when I was a kid. But what can we talk about? It's Christmas time, man. It's a weird time. The Santa Claus at the mall is weird. He wanted to sit on my lap. Can you believe that? That is a weird Santa Claus. I hate Christmas music. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Where I live, that's a peeping Tom. I don't know if you guys have that out here in Reseda. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But I'm just glad to be out of the house because I'm married with kids. So that's why I'm happy to be out of the house. Yes. Yes, thank God. I can get away for a little bit. I've been married for over 20 years, been happy for 2. So that's exciting. I know.
Is that because they moved out?
That's because they moved out. I'll do the jokes, Darren. Thank you so much. That's what happens when cousins marry. But anyway, oh, I got my sidekick right here, so just in case you need anything, it's like a Laurel and Hardy type thing. But yeah, over 20 years, met my wife on the Christian dating site, the Craigslist. I don't know if anyone does that or not. I'm kidding, it was eBay actually. No, free shipping, free shipping. Buy her now. I was the highest bidder. My neighbor, a good friend of mine, he's doing that. He's on the online dating thing, and boy is his wife mad about that. She is upset about that. She's livid. It's too much because you never know what you're gonna get, though. But yeah, I've been married for over 20 years. My wife's African American, beautiful woman of color. I do what she says because Black wives matter. That's all I'll say. Black wives matter. Yes. They say men are from Mars and women are from Venus. My wife is from Compton. That's all I know. She's cute, but she will cut me.
Yeah.
She will. She's deadly, but I love her though. She's a curvy gal too. I like a big woman. I'll just talk about that. Come on in. Go ahead. We'll get to the cake later, girlfriend. Relax. She's ready for cake. I'm ready for cake. I have a sweet tooth. But, yeah, so my wife is curvy. I like a curvy one. I hate skinny girls. Don't you hate skinny girls, man? They're like, oh, I'm full. I just had a grape. Get away from me. You know what I'm saying? Eat a raisin. They look like they're 6 months pregnant. No, I like a big girl. My wife is big and curvy, and that's the way I like it. If you ain't 180, you ain't my lady. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm a carnivore. Okay, gals? Let's do this. If you ain't 220, you ain't my honey. That is my slogan. That's right. When you date a big girl, you go to a big girl's house, you know there's food there. You know there's food there. That's 2 snacks. And that's how I look at that. Anyway, I can slow the jokes down. You guys are looking at me like a lava lamp, for God's sakes. Let it out, people. It's a big night. It's almost Christmas. But, yeah, but I love being married. All of our friends are mixed. We got a friend who's Jewish. His wife is Japanese. They named their daughter Sosumi. Yes, that is true. I can't make this stuff up. But and my wife's sister, she married a white boy, and they fight all the time because she's black and he's Jewish. You know, because he wants to buy it wholesale, she wants to steal it. But yes, exciting. Ready for the act. But how long have you been married? Okay, there you go. Exactly. That's what we should have done when we met. That's what Lola did, but you caught her. But my wife is crazy. But I love being married, like I said. But stay single, your pockets will jingle if you're single. Because I had money. When I was single, I had money I could take my girlfriend out. Now that I'm married with kids, I don't have money to take my girlfriend out. It is crazy. Yes. The wife gets it all. I'm sick of it. I gotta tell her, stop calling here. But anyway. The wife, no, the girlfriend, yes, not the wife. The wife is deadly. She is deadly. But, yeah, I remember when I looked up the word engaged in the dictionary. You ever look up the word engaged? It says to do battle with the enemy. Did you know that? Oh, man. Then I looked up mother-in-law and said, see, engaged. So, yes, had her picture right there. Because my mother-in-law, she lives with us. So, and when your mother-in-law lives with you, you can forget about walking around the house in your tighty whities. In fact, I told her, I said, Mom, put some pants on. That is disgusting. My mother-in-law, she got mad at me. I told her her pantyhose are wrinkled. She wasn't wearing any. So that stinks.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. My mother-in-law. But it's a good marriage, like I said. We've been married for a lot of years. Had a little fight with my wife yesterday. I call it a little fight. They worded it differently on the police report. I don't know if because you know what happened? I closed my eyes to take a little nap, and she's yelling at me, shoving me, watch the road. Whatever, I gotta get those naps in. She hates the way I drive. Women hate the way men drive. Yeah. We're on a car trip last week, the whole hour. She's like, you're gonna hit someone, you're gonna hit someone. And I told her in about a minute. I'm joking. I'm scared of my wife. I told you that already. But, and she hates the way I dress. Like tonight, she's like, look at you, nothing matches. And that hurt my feelings. I was naked. Yes, it's always the little things. Am I right, Darren? But anyway, I gotta keep telling my wife, I was in the pool. And she believed me too, and we don't even have a pool. Can you believe that? My wife is so crazy, my wife. But it's always something with my wife. The worst cook, my wife. How do you burn salad? That's what I want to know. Is that even possible? I found a bone in my Jell-O.
Come out of her nose?
Yes, it is. Right out of her nose. Again, Darren, I'll do the jokes. Anyway. But my wife is crazy. My wife uses the smoke alarm as a timer. That's how bad. Yes, that's how bad she. I'm telling you, at our house, our slogan is where there's smoke, there's dinner. That's our slogan. The other night, she's like, guess who's coming to dinner? And I'm like, I don't know, fire department? Who knows? Because, and we're very near the fire and the smoke out by us, because, again, she was cooking. I can slow the jokes down for all 8 of you. Would you come in one car? How does this work? Reseda.
Yeah, we counted 9.
Yes. I love Reseda, the gateway to Burbank. Let's do this, people. I did a show. I was in Arkansas before the COVID hit Arkansas. I'm just glad to be back in the States. Those are some backwards people. This guy from Arkansas walks up to me after my show. Hey, Scout, if I divorce my wife, is she still my sister? He was serious. I told the guy, I looked him right in the eye, Darren, and I said, look, Dad. I said, because they're crazy. But yeah, so my wife is a nut. My wife's crazy. Does your wife spend big money? You a big shopper there, Lola? No. My wife spends money like water. Money we don't even have. Even our towels are name brand. Sheraton, Ramada. It's nuts. We had a fight last week. It ended with her on her hands and knees crawling to me. Oh yeah, she was like, come out from underneath that bed, you coward, and finish the fight. And I did. I came out from underneath that bed. He knows. He's laughing too hard in the back. He knows. Yes. The wife right here, she knows that she is color coordinated. She looks like Christmas, and he looks like Santa. But anyway, let's do this. I'm kidding. I'm trying to lose weight too, man. Some guys have love handles. I have death grips. That's what I'm starting to get. I joined a gym for a while. I don't know what I'm doing, and then they close it down. You join at the beginning of the year, and then COVID hits. Yeah. What the heck? I'm trying to act like I know what I'm doing in the gym. Like I don't need no trainer. Because they gave me a trainer to work with, big hairy looking steroid. I think her name was Sheila.
Oh my
God. I don't know. She was a muscly gal. But so I'm trying to act all cool. I'm in this one machine, acting like I know what I'm doing. Right, I got my legs spread out, I'm pushing up on it. You know, like, look at me. You know, then the manager walks over. He's like, "You all done with the tanning bed?" So, whatever. I would lift weights, but they're heavy. I don't know if I can't get them in my trunk from Walmart. I shouldn't even be buying them. That's what I think. It's a good point, yeah. I'm telling you, I don't even jog my memory. But anyway, these are the jokes. Darren knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, the man's got his own zip code. These are the jokes. We go way back, though. But, yeah, so how many years married there to the lovely Mrs. Lola?
Almost 27.
Almost 27, there you go. He had that weird look like he was trying to buy a vowel right there. You ever notice me? Like he had no clue. We got pets. Anybody got pets too? Pets are nice.
Plug in the wall.
Yeah, your pets plug in the wall? There you go. Well, I wish ours did. Because we got a dog that's driving me nuts, man. I don't like the dog. Our dog, he's a little Jewish dog. We found that out yesterday because someone rang our doorbell. We hear, oi, 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 we're closed. It's a nutty dog, man. All he does is eat, sleep, and pee in the backyard. She's already got me to do that. Why do we need a dog? I should slow the jokes down. I'm not sure. But the dog is nuts. Our dog bit the neighbor kid a couple of days ago, and then the city says we have to put him to sleep. I'm like, that's fine with me. I don't even like that kid. Right? Here's a pillow. Tell Billy I said night-nights. I'm sick of this dog. My wife bought sweaters for the dog. Sweaters. The dog dresses better than I do. Can't walk the dog down the street wearing a sweater. We have gang dogs where we live, okay? I got poodles making fun of our dog. You work that sweater. Yes, let's do this. That's a Riverside poodle. Hello. It's crazy, man. I know, dogs are nuts. Wherever we go, because it's a small dog, so if I'm driving, the dog has to go with us, sitting on my wife's lap. She rolls down the window. What happens? Out goes the head, the tongue, the ears. Then the dog wants to do it. My wife, she's nuts. But it's too much, though. But pets are where I'm not a cat lover. My sister has cats. She told me they always land on their feet, and I told her, you're not throwing it against the wall hard enough, okay? Yes. I'm sorry. I actually ran over the neighbor's cat last week, and I feel really bad because it took me 3 tries. Horrible. I'm joking. 2 tries only. 2 tries. I killed a huge mouse at the beginning of the year. Now they won't let me back into Disneyland. So that stinks. Yes. Lousy Mickey. I can't stand Disneyland either, man. It's $100 a person to get into Disneyland. $100 a person. There's 4 of us. I had a stroke at the happiest place on earth. I'm not even in the gate and I'm into it $400. Disneyland doesn't know what food costs outside those gates. I had to put some nachos on layaway.
Yeah.
Anyone do that? 2 more trips and that churro is all mine, baby. Yeah, so I'm in my late 40s. I'm 59. They have rides for Disney now for older folks. They're called benches. I don't know if you've seen that. That is mine, because I'm too old for these amusement parks with the twisty, turny, 100-mile-an-hour hanging upside down, and that's just in the parking lot. It is crazy, people. And that's just in the parking lot. Anyway, this is going on YouTube. But anyway, people, what a big night. But I travel a lot. That's what I do because I'm a comic for the last 30 years. I drive a lot. Do you drive a lot, sir, with your career, or no? Are you retired or still working?
Still working.
So what do you do?
A little construction, office computer.
There you go. God, computer. Yeah, there you go. I know nothing about computers. My wife said my laptop has windows. I bought curtains. Can you believe that? That's how I was surfing the net. I almost drowned. It was crazy. I was on that super information highway. I hit a guy. It is crazy out there. But I am not computer friendly. Well, that's good, man, because I drive a lot wherever I go, and I hate my car. My car smells like beer. It really does. Yes, it does. I have the Toyota Corona. Anybody have that one? That's a DUI going home. The Corona. The name of the car, though, tells you all about the car. Like I just saw the new 2021 Infinity. That's how long it takes you to pay it off. I'm not lying. I'll do the joke again. I said it was an Infinity. What a crowd. Who still has their prostate? Raise it up, people. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Lola raised her hand. But anyway, listen. These are the jokes, people. But the name of the car tells you all about the car, right? Like the Infinity. Last week I hit a guy. I didn't see him. He was in a Mirage. Yes. A Mirage. I'm like, you should have been in a Dodge. And there's
Marty you have?
I just said the Corona. Try to stay awake a little while, Darren. Again, the Corona, dude, the Toyota Corona. And there's no way I'm going to sit inside a probe. I'm going to be honest with you people. I didn't even think that. Hello! But anyway, cars are getting small. The neon, you get in, you got your knee on the dash, your knee on the window.
Yes.
Right? I got my knee on everything in here. That's a tiny car, man. I need a big roomy car. The Kia. Have you seen that little Kia? You get hit in one of those, it'll Kia. Am I right, people? Yes. It's all in the name. And the smart car.
Yeah.
I know you've seen the smart car. Are they serious? You know who's driving the smart car? Morons.
It ain't
Am I
so
right?
smart.
Yeah, they're not smart at all. It's a football helmet with wheels. That's what I got physically hit from behind by a smart car. I had to go to the hospital, have it removed. It's right back there. Feels like the wipers are going. I'm not sure. I know the airbag went off. I know that for a fact. Could be a probe. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
You're the doctor. You tell me. People drive crazy when they're on the road. I saw a guy shaving in his car. You ever seen that? Had his leg out the window with the razor. But enough about Darren. Anyway, listen. The man is silky smooth.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either. But anyway. But people do drive crazy. I saw, this is a true story. She was knitting while she's driving with those big crochet. And she's almost hitting me. She's knitting while she's driving. So I'm yelling at her, honking my horn. I'm like, pull over, pull over. She yells back, no, it's a scarf. Right? I thought it was a pullover, Darren. I really did. It looked like a pullover. But people drive crazy, man. Even during the first part of COVID, when there was nobody on the freeway, you think, wow, wide open. I get on the freeway, and there's two people in front of me. One's tailgating me, and one's cutting me off, and the whole freeway's open.
Glad you felt.
Yeah, because it's nuts the way people drive. You could be speeding, it's never fast enough. Even on the way out here, right on this 101, I'm doing almost 90. It's not fast enough. This guy's this close to my back bumper. I'm doing 90, he's this close, yelling at me, honking his horn, flashing his badge. Right?
What an ego.
Yeah, I'm like, go around, dude, go around. What's with the lights? The police. I got a speeding ticket once on the way to traffic school. That sucks. Yeah, I teach on the weekend. But anyway. So that cannot be good for my record. Exactly. I said that earlier, and no one listened to me. But no. But when the kid says it. But people drive crazy. You a good, safe driver there, Darren? You gotta be safe. Because you guys got to drive for the other people.
I was an Uber driver for 5 years.
Well, there you go. So you're not a good driver. There you go. It's Christmas time up on the sidewalk. Anyway, I think I know her. But anyway, yeah, but the police, I have a lousy... The cop pulls me over too, and I hate when the cops talk to you. Just give me the ticket or let me go. The cop says, Mr. Wood, do you know I pulled you over? I'm like, you don't know either, huh? So one cop tried to give me a ticket for an illegal U-turn. I said, I didn't even want to turn. The sign said, no, U-turn.
Now.
So I'm sitting in jail. But anyway, it's good to see my mom again, so that was exciting. But people do drive crazy. But yeah, don't mess with the cops. This one cop told me, your eyes are red, you've been drinking. I told him, your eyes are glazed, you've been eating donuts. Oops is right, dude. Anyway, like I said, those taser guns, really smart. I do, here's my quick impression for you. Quick impression of LAPD. Freeze! Yes. They fire first and ask questions later. Am I right, people? They don't care. But it's crazy when you're on the road, man. Just some of the crap that you see when you're on the road. Because I travel a lot. And like I said, but it gets me out of the house. It's a fun career. Had to go see the, well, actually I didn't go see him. I had a checkup. Your annual checkup with the doctor. But now, what am I trying to say? I had a prostate exam. It was on Zoom. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, people? That is, you have to hold your camera phone just right. You have to do that. Are you getting all this, Doc? What's going on there? Pictures are a little blurry. It's actually, they all look like a negative. But anyway, it was in November. This is actually true. I had a colonoscopy and a prostate exam in the same month. I had a Groupon. So I don't know if you guys have the Groupon. It's all social distancing. In fact, my colonoscopy was curbside service. So that was exciting. You just roll down your window, hang your behind out. It's fantastic. There's a fire hose involved. I'm clean is what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Darren knows what I'm talking about. Lady! But anyway, I got the worst doctor. My doctor hates me. He gave my prostate the finger. Can you believe that? And it was mine. Anyway, listen. I'm going to use my other one for a second opinion. But anyway, doctors are the worst, man, they tell you. So I have a little Indian doctor, Dr. Hit or Miss. I don't know if anyone goes to see him. Yeah, I turned my head to cough. He stole my watch. The medical profession, they lord over you because they got a DR in front of their name. What is that? Durr. Am I right, people? PhD. Sound it out. Anyway. I don't like the medical profession. I don't like them. Because they embarrass you, they lord over you, they make you take off all your clothes, you put on that paper gown that doesn't fasten up, you're sitting on that cold table in there all nervous and scared. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great dentist. Talk about a cavity check. But anyway, people, hello. That's another one too. I hate my dentist, man. I hate my dentist. He's the worst, man. He told me I don't floss enough. He's way off. I don't floss at all. He said I got too much tartar. I said, what do you recommend? He said fish sticks. Can you believe that? That's a lousy. I hate that dentist. I told him my teeth are getting yellow. He told me to wear a brown necktie. I'm doing the old jokes now, just for that guy. But anyway,
Jim Omen.
Jim Omen. Thanks for letting me know.
Close friend of mine.
Close friend of mine. And with a name like Omen, something's bad to happen. Black crows follow him wherever he goes. Anyway. But we're all, we got to do our thing to stay safe, stay healthy. So, make sure that you go get checked for sure. You got to go do that. But so much stuff is going on. I got kids too. Now, who's got kids? Anybody in here just, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Any that he knows of?
Couple.
Yeah. Kids are crazy. So I got a daughter, 21, a son who's 13, and blood pressure that's 180 over 30. It is nuts. I'm clinically dead right now. My son loves dinosaurs, so I let him visit my parents. Because they are old. They are. My dad's 95. Just turned 95.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, Mazel tov. 95, man. I told my dad, 95, you could go tomorrow. He said, I hope so. I haven't gone today. I'll tell you that right now. That is too much info, Pops. I don't need to know that. It takes him an hour to pee, for crying out loud. My dad, 95, and he still drives. He's got a bifocal windshield. I'll do the joke again. I said he still drives. Bifocal windshield. It's this thick, man. You don't be driving at 95. I'm telling you, he called me up yesterday. I hit a couple of mailboxes. I said, where's the car, Dad? He said, inside the post office. Like, where's Mom? She got out to get stamps. Get out of there. Get out of there right now. Put it in R and back out. Because my dad's nuts. Last week he hit a tree. He said it wasn't his fault. He blew the horn. I said he blew the horn. Okay. Yes. I got a 2.5-year-old heckler. This is exciting.
And he hasn't even been drinking.
I know.
He got more claps than you do.
I know.
Wait, you
Anyway.
making his Lily.
That's fine. No worries. But yes, no. Adorable. By the way, 30 minutes at 3:50. They're very tender at that age. Very tender. Anyway, but kids are fun, though. Kids are fun. My sister's got a couple of kids. She says she's fat because of the kids. Yeah, right. She adopted. But anyway, who's she fooling? Exactly. That's what I said. But parents are weird. But I never got along with my dad. Did you get along with your dad when you were growing up, or no?
Yeah, pretty well.
Yeah, I wish, man. My parents divorced when we were kids. My dad didn't like me. I was actually an accident. I was an unplanned child, believe it or not.
Me
My-
too.
Yeah, well, my dad hated me. He hated me, for real. His nickname for me my whole life was Stupid Condom.
Right.
My mom calls me her diaphragm baby.
There you go.
Oh, dang,
So we are
girl.
connecting here.
I was supposed to be a girl.
Oh, you mean you're not? But anyway, because he showed up in that dress on the 20-year reunion. But anyway, but yeah, parents are crazy. But I didn't get along with my dad, because he's a big drinker. He's half Irish and all Scotch. That's a big drinker right there. He got pulled over by the cops. They actually found 30% blood in his alcohol. That's a big drinker right there. Big drinker. His urine sample had an olive in it. That is a big drinker. And an umbrella. That had to hurt people. I tried a new drink last week, tomato juice and Jello. It's called the Blood Clot. Anybody have that one? Some jokes you'll love, some it doesn't really matter. I made the drive. We're gonna keep doing the jokes. But yeah, my dad is crazy, man. He tuck us in bed at night, read us some Stephen King. That's messed up. It's like, why are you crying? There's a clown on this one.
Oh.
Remember how dumb we were when we were kids? So we'd go get them the belt. Remember that? Go get my belt. Okay. Remember that? I'm walking by my sister. Look at me. I get to get the belt. Yeah, because I'm a moron. I gave my dad the belt off the bathrobe. There you go, Pops. Let it rip. It's a belt. Let that terry cloth fly, Pops. So my dad is crazy, man. My mom, remember moms would say stupid stuff too when you were little. My mom would yell so loud my ears would bleed. Then they're like, did you hear me? I told my mom, Helen Keller hurt you. Okay, lady? I'm blind. You think your mom... Well, good, you got another one. Anyway. He passed away, no one told him. But anyway, listen. But did you get along with your folks still growing up, yeah? Yeah, because my mom too, you know, because just the stuff they say to you. All those questions like that, like do I look stupid and all that, you know, which that's got to be a trick question. Do I look stupid? I'm backing up. How do you answer that one? My sister's like, run, it's a trick question, go! Where's my eye? Kids don't get spanked anymore the way they used to, like we got spanked when we were kids. Now kids get time out. Well, you're on time out. In my house, time out meant how long I was unconscious. Okay? Yes. We had lights out. That's what we had. Lights out. I got beat with a piece of Hot Wheels track. Remember the Hot Wheels track? Oh yeah, my dad's letting me have it. I'm thinking I'm being beat with my own toys. Praise the Lord. Thank God I didn't get that wood burning set I wanted. I said, thank God I didn't get that wood burning set I wanted. He has to get back to the military. And anybody in the military or was in the military? Anybody here? Okay, good. I'm actually former Navy. I was fired from Old Navy. Nobody folded a shirt like me, dude. Nobody. But I had a rough childhood growing up. My dad would play fun games with us too, like Guess Who's Adopted? That was a fun one. Yes. Pet the Pit Bull, always fun. Dodge Buick. Anybody play that one? Dodge Buick, yes. I'm glad I made the trip. But anyway, but how many are still here? Anyway, what a crowd. Where? I don't know.
Reseda.
Reseda, yes. The beautiful city of. But, yeah, it was a weird childhood. Brothers and sisters growing up too, large family. Anybody? 4, yeah. 3, that's not too big. 7 in my family. My dad had stretch marks. That's a lot of kids right there. My dad had stretch marks. So I got an older brother. He's an idiot. Yeah, he is. The only thing that kept him out of college was high school. Yeah, we were talking healthcare. I'm like, hey, Bob, are you HMO? And he says, no, I like women. That's dumb, am I right? You know how dumb my brother is? I told my brother, I said, most accidents happen within a mile of where you live. He moved. He moved, people. Glad you guys are enjoying the jokes.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite jokes. The judge says to this guy in his courtroom, he says, sir, your first wife died from drinking tea, your second wife died from drinking tea, but the other night your third wife died from a blow to the head from a ball bat. Can you explain that? And the guy says, I sure can, Your Honor. She wouldn't drink the tea. Yes, I should have just been doing jokes, just in case he serves you tea.
She loves tea.
She loves tea? Does he have a ball bat?
No.
Yeah, my wife is crazy though.
We got a selfie stick.
A selfie stick, yeah. But being African American, my wife. You know what my wife said last week? She goes, I bet a long time ago some of your people owned some of my people. Can you believe she said that? Yeah, and I'm thinking, how in the world did she find out? I don't know if... I went to Ancestry.com and for $200 I found out I'm white. So there's $200 I'll never get back. My gang name is Casper. That's right, straight out of Sierra Madre. You don't want none of this. My butler will cut you.
Sierra Vista.
Sierra Vista, straight out of Baldwin Park. Yeah, but back then it was deadly, very deadly. It's the gateway to El Monte. Am I right, dude? No. Okay. It's always no at that age. Yeah.
It's easier to say.
Yeah. That and asking the missus for a little whoopee. No. Anyway, my wife has a headache 2 weeks in advance. Yes, 2 weeks in advance. My wife. Well, women do weird things. My wife was reading an article. Why do you women read these stupid articles? In these magazines. She's reading an article. Are you wearing the wrong panty liners? Can you believe that? And it turns out I am. Sometimes I just don't feel fresh. I don't know what it is. Well, you guys are fun, including this guy over here. No. Here's another fun joke for you. This monkey's getting drunk in a tree. The lizard walks by and the lizard goes, "Hey monkey, what are you doing?" The monkey goes, "I'm getting drunk. You want to join me?" So now the lizard and the monkey are in the tree getting drunk. And the lizard says, "Man, I'm really drunk. I'm going to go down by the lake and get a little water trying to sober up." So the lizard scurries down the tree. And he's drinking some water, and the alligator walks up to the lizard and says, "Hey lizard, what are you doing?" And the lizard says, "Hey alligator, I've been getting drunk with the monkey in the tree." So the alligator wants in on some of that action. So the alligator walks over to the tree and he looks up. He says, "Hey monkey." The monkey sees this big old alligator and he's like, "Dude, how much water did you drink?" See, he thought it was the lizard. I got to explain to the blondes. But anyway, I'm kidding. Nothing. Okay, there you go. You're fantastic, my dear. What's your name, sweetie?
Char.
Char? As in like a... No, that'd be a shard. That's right, there you go. Well, you guys are fine. What do you do, my dear? Sometimes I just like to meet people randomly. What's your job?
I am actually a comedian as well, and I help this beautiful lady here too.
Great, and what do you do with this beautiful lady also?
Well, we're both Supergirl twins, so we're saving life on Earth one life at a time.
Like Wonder Women.
That's right.
There you go, with the cape and tights.
That's right, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine is a Halloween costume. Hers is a T-shirt and the red, but they coordinate. Yeah, we're sisters. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I asked too much. I'm not sure. You can wait while you go slip into that. Wonder Woman. Well, you guys are fun. Well, let me do some impressions before I get out of here. You like voice impressions?
Yeah.
Great, so here he is. Love him, hate him. He's only got 4 more weeks to get out. Trump. Absolutely tremendous to be here. Tremendous, tremendous, tremendous. Terrific. Thank you, Wonder Lady. It's great to be here. Tremendous. As you know, I love social distancing. I haven't seen Nancy Pelosi since March. Tremendous, tremendous. I just ran into Hillary in the men's room. Touche. We will build the wall. Still going to build it with or without me. As you know, Joe's coming in. Sleepy Joe. I love his slogan, "Smell you later." Tremendous. I love everyone, black, white, the Hispanios. Tremendous, hard-working Hispanios, just like that. Tremendous. I love the food. Just had a chimichanga. Exactly. That's the way I feel about him too. But anyway, you know who's mad these last 4 years is Obama, because he's had to look at Trump's face on the TV. I bet every time Barack Obama was probably like, my, America, we're in deep trouble. I mean, the man's a bully. The man is a bully. Bully, 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 bully. I know it. My wife Beyonce knows it. Our 2 girls, Venus, Serena. What does he know? He had 8 years. I love George W. Bush. Hey, America, because he'd mess up the English language. Hey, America, George W. Bush here. That's right. Sometimes I feel like I'm up a tree without a paddle. Like, you can quote me on that. No, I don't think we should. I don't think we should. They should have Jack Nicholson as president. Remember, when North Korea tried to mess with us, he'd be like, here's Johnny. Well, North Korea. And Ronald Reagan, yes, remember Ron? This is Ronald Reagan. And as you know, I don't remember. They're gonna play the drums now while I'm on. Dun 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 dun. Remember, 350 for 20 minutes on broil. It's gotta be on broil. Stallone, you need a subtitle to see a Sylvester Stallone movie, because who knows what he said? All right, right. If I were you, I'd be what? Exactly. Right. Remember that last scene in Rambo? Who knew what he was saying? He gave a big patriotic speech. He's like, hey, what am I war? Right? What am I war with you? I'm going to find me a pool, right? What's he saying, honey? I don't know. I have no clue. I know Schwarzenegger. Remember, he was our governor. What the heck were we smoking?
Governor.
Yes, this is listen to me. I'm the governor. Get down. That's all he ever says. Get down. Listen to me. Get down. I want to go pillow shopping with Arnold. What kind of pillow should I buy, Arnold? Get down. Ah! Yes, because it's a nice soft pillow, that down. Jeff Goldblum, he's finally back in those dinosaur movies. Remember Jeff Goldblum from from Jurassic Park? It's like, yes, of course. There's a dinosaur in my apartment.com. I change her apartment, don't get eaten.
That's good.
Owen Wilson, I like Owen Wilson. Wow, sure, Owen Wilson. Oh my gosh, look at my nose. It's huge. What happened to my nose? Wow. He was Lightning McQueen, remember, in Cars? Oh my gosh, what a nice little town. Got Larry the Cable Guy. Hey, this is Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done. That's right, get her done. Hey, my sister's got moles all over her face, and one of them bit me. I like those redneck comedies. Huh?
He was also tomato.
Yeah, tomato. That's like tomato without the tub. Get her done. That's right, son. And Jeff Fox, this is Jeff Foxworthy, and it's time to play Are You Smarter Than a Redneck? On the show, we got Bubba. Bubba, can you spell Mississippi? I sure can, Jeff. Wait a minute. You talking about the state or the river? I'm killing with the jokes, dude. Jump in whenever. But anyway. All these crazy voices. Hey, this is John Travolta, right? Remember John Travolta? That's right. You know, from Welcome Back. People say that I'm totally immature. And you know what I say to you? Up your nose with a rubber hose, right? Trying to call out some of your favorites or what? No? Okay, I thought you were trying to call out some favorites. No worries. We'll do that guy later. I don't even know who it is. But anyway.
But you can't do me.
I'm heterosexual, so I can't. Hey, we'll leave that to Lola. Relax. What am I, Rodney? Take it easy. I get no respect at all. I tell you, I love Rodney. I might want to make love in the backseat of the car. She wanted me to drive. My dog's favorite bone is in my arm. Relax. Take it easy. Remember Jackie Mason? I'm telling you, Jackie Mason, it's tough to be a Jew. I'm telling you, in today's society, it's tough to be a Jew. The other day, I walked into a restaurant, I say, excuse me, sir, do you serve Jews? He says, of course we serve Jews. We have orange Jews, tomato Jews, apple Jews. Thank you. If Darren wasn't laughing, I'd have left already. But no, Darren laughs like Muttley. But anyway,
Thank you.
that's a good laugh. You know, people call me up to try to sell me stuff too. You can block their number. They still get through on your home line, your cell, trying to sell me crap. Not anymore. Because I answer the phone like Liam Neeson from those Taken movies. Oh, yeah. I pick up the phone like this. I want you to listen to me very carefully, my friend. Very carefully. I will find you, Steve, and your solar panels. I will. Hello, Steve? Steve, where are you? You guys are fun. Before I close, any other impressions before I close with the big closer? Anybody else you can think of? I do a bunch of, I forget half of the people I do. Richard Nixon. Going way back. I am not a crook. I just look like one.
How about Bill Murray?
Bill Murray. That was it. Okay.
Dave Letterman.
I gosh, kids. David Letterman here and Paul Schaefer, everyone. Oh, Johnny Carson. Remember Johnny Carson?
Oh, that's
It is. Are you ready for this? I don't know if you know this or not, but today in Burbank, it was so hot.
how hot was it?
Thank you. My camel with diarrhea finds your sneakers. But anyway, thank you, Darren. No, it was so hot. Are you ready for this? It was so hot, I saw a dog chasing a cat. They were both walking. Hi-oh. Hi-oh. Well, you guys have been fun. Out of all the audiences I've ever performed for, you guys have been one of them.
That is true.
Where are your legs? They're camouflaged. And we didn't meet. What is your name, sir?
James,
James, there you go. And do you work? Are you retired right now, or are you still working through the COVID?
I'm kind of retired right
Good for you, man. I wish I was. What did you used to do? Where you retired from?
now. Lyft driver.
Lyft driver. There you go. Lyft, Uber.
All my fault.
All your fault?
All Darren's fault.
Yeah. So you see all that crap I'm talking about on the freeways and stuff.
Yeah.
He got his job because I suggested.
You vouched for him, and then they fired you.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. They Ubered you.
Yeah, I was lift over lift.
There you go. Okay. Well, thanks for sharing.
Anyway.
Anyway.
You out.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Well, I will close with this, and you guys have been fun, man. So, but stay safe. Have a really Merry Christmas and a great New Year. And I know we're going to get through all this. But like I said, I love doing impressions as well. I love a lot of old movies, and I was watching the one of those old martial arts movies, those kung fu karate movies, the real old ones. The lips never match the actor. They're really badly dubbed. They look like this. Coming up next on Kung Fu Master. Hey, you. Hey, you. That's right. I'm talking to you.
Oh, he's got a smirk.
Come on. Come on.
Oh my gosh, this is great.
Let's fight. Okay, I'm Scott Wood. Thank you guys for laughing at me. Thank you, Karen, for having me out. Doing the comedy, lady.
Well, can you take a picture of me, Scott?
Take a picture of us. And get close. They'll think we're in Colorado.
That was great.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're really great.
Follow me on social media, Facebook, Mr. Punchline.
That was very nice.
Is this your first time on the phone? If I get some 8x10s and some wallets.
Yeah.